How you guys doing?
Good.
All right, sweet. So, as he mentioned, my name is James Owen. I'm a mechanical engineering student here at New Mexico State, and I absolutely love entrepreneurship. My first go at it started in middle school. I made and sold BMX videos on campus to the students and teachers, so I kind of like it. So today I want to talk about something that I've learned through my business venture, something that I've just really appreciated along the way. So I'll get started. I love to fail. I absolutely love it. In my eyes, I think failure is the platform of true progress. I think it's the byproduct of really putting yourself out there, making yourself vulnerable, doing things that no one else has ever done before. So today I want to talk about some examples of some of the greatest failures ever. Has anyone ever heard of Michael Jordan by chance? Anyone? Yeah, maybe? Well, if you don't, this man, he was quite possibly one of the best basketball players to have ever played in the NBA. And he got cut from his high school basketball team. So he very easily could have stopped. Could have never touched a basketball from that point, thrown in the towel. But instead, he used this heartbreak and he used it to fuel his success. I mean, that was easily the best, right? So maybe another example that you guys are a little more familiar with. Have any of you guys ever been a baby before? Anyone? Yeah? You've never been a baby?
No.
All right. Wrong audience. I'm going to rewrite this. No, but then you know, if you have been a baby, that babies fall. They fall and they fall. They get back up and then they fall again. But one day, they're able to walk. And I think that's what entrepreneurship is. It's dealing with the people that say, you can't do that, or you don't have the money, or my favorite, that's crazy. Why would you ever think of that? So I've talked about all these examples of failure, but this talk really wouldn't be anything without my own personal experience. So I'll share a story with you guys. About last year, about a year ago, I played my first rugby game. I was going to tackle one of the opposing players who had the ball. I dove for him, and I missed, and he scored. Not only did I miss, and not only did he score, but as I dove for him, his cleat came up, and it cut open the skin right above my eyelid. Filled my eye with blood. I couldn't see through my right eye the rest of the day, really. They took me to the sideline, they super glued it, go back in there. But at that point I had a decision to make. I could have just sat there on the sideline, just like you guys could sit down and you could watch everyone around you progress. But instead I chose to go back out there. And I scored 3 times. Now, I've really tried to drive home the importance of failure, but something I think that's even more important than failure itself is overcoming those failures, learning from those failures. People like Michael Jordan, they're rewarded in public for what they practice in private. Think about that. Hours and hours of perfecting the craft. One of my favorite speakers, he once said, if you fall, make sure you fall on your back. Because if you can look up, you can get up. Get back up. If your business flops, ask yourself, what is it that I did wrong? How can I improve it? Am I truly utilizing every resource that's available to me? We have so much information available to us, but we only use a small fraction. Ask yourself, am I making one solid long-term goal for my business, or am I just making a bunch of kind of shaky short-term goals? Let these questions drive you each and every day. Failure is nothing without execution following it. So, thank you so much for listening to my talk, and don't forget to fail. Thank you.